So how many children were in care, for example, how many children were on a child protection plan, and related to the levels of population within the authority. There would be process indicators, so things like how many assessments were done within X amount of times. And then there would be outcome indicators. So when you have a child who is in care, did they achieve 5 A-star to C's at GCSE? Because then that indicates whether or not the support given to those children was successful in protecting them from abuse and neglect. So those are the sorts of things that are within those statistical releases. And it's been, 3 or 4 years since I was last in that world. So they have probably added more. But the point is, it's a data set about the stuff that local authorities do to support children. This is not at a child or process level. This is all at aggregated level. There are 152 local authorities in England. So you have a wide sort of data set. So you have all of those indicators over all of those years for a very narrow number of local authorities. And Ofsted has its own set of data about those authorities, i.e. what the inspection results were. So ultimately what you have there is a very wide data set which is labelled with the inspection outcome. Okay, so can you therefore use that to determine, A, can you predict, is an authority going to be graded outstanding or inadequate based on that data? And if so, what are the indicators that you need to look for?
What about the outcome? So, data science, we call it a label usually. And it's usually binary, so it takes a value of 0 or 1, and then we scamper off and start coding and trying to model this value. Can an authority be on a scale, Neil? Is there any other metric other than adequate or inadequate or whatever it was you just said?
Yeah, so
is there like a composite metric or something that puts them on a 1 to 10 scale? Or that's a shame then.
No, alas, it's like a 1 to 4 scale. So you can be outstanding, good, requires improvement, or inadequate, really.
So top three, this is our quantity we're trying to model. If you're in the top 3 buckets, you're good. But if you're in the bottom one, you're a bit of a naughty authority.
Well, the bottom ones tend to get the most intervention, the most look at, but really it's the bottom 2 that are. Requires improvement means requires improvement to be good, i.e. you're not good.